Now. All right, cool. We are recording. Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. My name is Stephanie Murray. I'm here with Kim and Ashley. The three of us are going to host you guys tonight and share with you our top 3 reasons we love Plexus and reasons we think you should join us in loving Plexus. So I'm really excited to kick off the event tonight, and we're going to do our best to fly through a bunch of information in 30 minutes or less. So if you have any questions at the end of tonight, make sure that you get back with the person who invited you here and stick around all the way through the end so that you can hear how to get entered into our awesome giveaway. And so with that, I'm just really stoked to be here and share my story in a few minutes. But right now I'm going to turn it over to Ashley, and she is going to share with you our number one first reason. Just kidding. Should I mute you all? All right, cool. Everyone's muted. I'm going to unmute Ashley, and she's going to share with you our number one reason why we love Plexus.
Hey guys, welcome to our amazing event tonight. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your busy evening. I know we're mamas and we're wives and we work, and I'm sure there's men on here who have lots of things going to, but we just really appreciate you stopping for a minute and logging on with us to see what all the hype is about and why we love what we do. So a little bit about myself before I tell you the number one reason why I love Plexus. I heard about this amazing opportunity back in 2013. I have an amazing husband of 21 years. I have 3 big kids. They're 19, 17, and 15. And I am a teacher. I love what I do. I teach first grade. I've been teaching many years. And in 2013, we were in Texas. We had lived there 17 years. I taught at an amazing school with amazing people. And I watched one of my dearest coworkers jump all into this opportunity. She had heard about it from an old college roommate. She not only started the products immediately, but she started working the business too. And there were many of us that kind of sat back and watched what she's doing, but I saw her love for the products develop immediately. So I signed that very month as a preferred customer under her. I started with Slim and Accelerator, super excited about that. But while I was signing as a customer, 2 of my other dear coworkers signed as ambassadors right alongside of Melissa. And one of those dear friends is Kim Karp, who will be speaking to you in a minute. So this is super special to me. And we all started our products, but they started working the business. And I, said from the beginning, I'm not interested. I just want these products. And you guys, I fell in love immediately with these products. I experienced quadruple amounts of energy than I was used to having. I started sleeping better almost on day 2. I lost 25 pounds in 3 months, and so I was in love, and I got my family on these products, but y'all, it took me a year to decide that I wanted to work the business, and in that year, from December 13 to December 14, I watched my 3 friends soar through the ranks in Plexus. Now they're diamond and sapphire, and I'm so excited. It took me a while, but I said yes. And you guys, what really mattered to me was I stopped and I knew I was in love with these products. They work, they change lives, but there is nothing, absolutely nothing that I can do as a teacher. There's no amount of years I can work. There's no amount of certifications or degrees I can get. I could go and get my doctorate, and I would not even come close to making what this opportunity provides us to make. And it's just not for a few at the tippy top. It's for anybody that wants it, you guys. So I hope that's encouraging to you. But my number one reason, and I've said it already, that I love this opportunity are these life-changing products. You guys, they work, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't hear. I already have chills a testimony that has changed somebody's life. So I'm going to take literally 4 minutes, and I'm going to share 4 amazing products with you that can change your life too. So the first one I want to touch on is Probio 5. This is a super special probiotic, you guys. It has amazing microflora in it that really helps with our gut. We know from studies and research and so many articles and news now that our health resides in our gut. Our gut is also known as the mothership to health, or our second brain. So when our gut is not in a healthy state, we are really going to suffer there. But ProBio is super, super special. It is very unique because it has enzymes in it that are going to kill the bad bacteria in our gut that comes along because of processed foods that we eat, even the environment that we live in, and medications that we take. Now, we know medications are meant to kill the bad bacteria, but while they're killing the bad bacteria, they also tend to kill the good bacteria. So ProBio just attacks that bad bacteria that should not be in our gut and kills it off. Now, the second product I want to talk about is kind of ProBio's BFF, but this is BioCleanse. This is a gentle daily cleanse, so don't automatically start thinking, I can't live in the bathroom. That is not what this is. It's super, super gentle, and while ProBio has killed that bad bacteria, BioCleanse is going to get it out. Did you guys know that dependent on our normal natural weight and our body types, we can hold 5 to 25 pounds of waste in our gut at any given time? Y'all, that is disgusting. And no wonder why we feel terrible and bloated and constipated. So I cannot tell you how many dear personal friends I have that this product alone has literally changed their life. They did not have a regular potty schedule, if I'm going to say that, you know what I mean? And they would go up to 14 days without having a bowel movement, you guys. This product alone is going to get you so regular. It contains magnesium, it oxygenates and helps to alkaline our gut. So it is just like nothing else out there. This is BioCleanse. The third product that I want to talk about is our flagship product. This is Plexus Slim, known as the pink drink. The primary job of Slim is to regulate and stabilize our blood sugars. So we know that when our blood sugars are in a healthy, stable state, lots of benefits are going to come into play. We're not going to have as many headaches. We're going to have tons more energy. We're going to be able to get on the floor and play with our kiddos. We are going to all of a sudden realize that we're not near as hungry and craving that 3 o'clock snack as we once were. And so many people stop their bad soda habits that have been going on for years and years because they're getting what they need from this. Now, just like all of our other products, non-GMO, vegetarian, gluten-free, there's no artificial colors, no artificial in these products. This is flavored and sweetened with natural stevia and mulberry, and it's pink because of beetroot extract, you guys. So amazing product here. These 3 products that I've just mentioned and talked about can come in a combo known as the triplex. It's our hottest seller. It's super safe for everybody, and I don't care if you think you're in the most healthiest state, everybody can benefit from these. And the last product I want to briefly touch on is one of our newest products. This is Vital Biome. It's another probiotic that we can all benefit from. And Vital Biome is super special because in one capsule, it contains over 20 billion good bacteria. This product has over 8 strains that are great for our system, and several of these strains tested that they help with anxiety and mood and stress. So they're just, it's also known as the chill pill. So they are just great, not only for our gut, but for the way that we are feeling. So it just gives and dumps great microflora into our gut that helps us feel so much better. So I hope that wasn't too fast for you guys, but thank you again for being here, and I hope that these products are already exciting you.
Awesome. Thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, you guys. My name is Stephanie Murray again, and obviously our number one reason we love Plexus, it all starts with the product. So that's why we wanted Ashley to share those first and foremost. So I'm going to count you down on number 2. The reason we love Plexus is because it's a network marketing company, and I know that might freak some of you out. Maybe you've had a weird experience. Maybe you haven't, and you love network marketing like I do. But I know that. Back in the day, things were a whole lot different when it came to network marketing, or some people call it MLM, or all, direct sales, all that sort of stuff. But today, the industry is so different than it used to be, and it is truly growing at light speed. Network marketing, guys, does $180 billion in sales annually. And to put that in perspective, the movie industry does $90 billion a year. So network marketing does double that in sales annually. Robert Kiyosaki, you guys, the author who wrote Rich Dad and Poor Dad, I have a copy on my shelf, and a bunch of other books, he calls network marketing the business of the 21st century. It's the fastest growing business model of the world today, and a new home-based business actually opens or starts every 12 seconds. And why is that? It's because our economy is totally changing. It's changing into a social selling economy. And I actually was just reading about all these brick and mortar stores that are closing that have been around for years and years and years, like Sears and Macy's and the Children's Place, all of those places. And it's kind of mind blowing, but it's just a really big red flag almost to me, or just explanation of how our economy is changing, and the way that we buy products is totally changing. So with network marketing, we basically cut out the middleman. Instead of a company like Sears spending a bunch of money on an advertising campaign, or maybe even paying a celebrity endorser, network marketing cuts all of that budget out and instead pays us, the distributors, directly to do all of the marketing for them, and we get a cut of that commission. So you're really just cutting out that middleman that exists in traditional retail, and it benefits everybody, especially if for the type of products that we share in Plexus, being that we're a health and wellness company and our products are fantastic. But if you put that bottle or that bag of Slim on a shelf at Walgreens, you could walk by that 100 times and never know the difference, or that it's changed hundreds of thousands of lives in the way that they have. And so we have ambassadors like us who get really passionate about these products because we've seen it change our own lives. So that's why I love that Plexus is network marketing. I love to support other network marketers, and I think you guys should too. Not even necessarily if you choose not to do Plexus, that's cool, but I think it's fantastic, just the business model. I'm a lover of all of other network marketing companies, and it's because it's really like shopping local. That's really big right now, keeping your dollars at home. And what's more local than buying something from your girlfriend so that she can put her kids through dance, or that they can pay for their summer vacation, or even that they could put groceries on their table and she can stay home instead of having to go to work and pay for childcare. So I just love that Plexus is network marketing, and really truly it's network marketing at its finest. Our founders, the founders of this company, set out with a mission to do network marketing the way it can and should be done, but often is not. And I have to say, I might be a little biased, but I think from my personal experience in other companies and seeing the way other companies are run, Plexus has hit a home run. It really started there with the mission of doing it better and doing it right, doing things right by people. And that's what we do every day. So that's why I love being a part of it. And it's truly, truly blessed my life, my family and myself, our health, like the products that Ashley was sharing, the triplex combo, and even the newer Vital Biome have totally made a difference for me and my family. I started just to lose weight, and in my first round with Plexus, I lost 40 pounds, and then I got pregnant, and so I'm on another weight loss journey with Plexus again. But that 40 pounds was nothing compared to the health benefits. I know this might be a little TMI, men, if you're listening, plug your ears, but I was having monthly yeast infections before Plexus for like a year and a half before Plexus. And I had tried every probiotic on the market, anything I could get my hands on, if it was refrigerated, kombucha, all that stuff. And I still had these recurring yeast infections that were so painful. Topical ointments made them worse. It was awful. I have not had a single one since starting Plexus ProBio 5. And the list goes on in the ways that it's benefited us, our health. My husband's a combat veteran. It's helped him get off of narcotics for pain. It's just done amazing things. And all of that got me really excited. So I started sharing the products and the business side and really worked this business. And because of the way that our compensation plan is set out, I was able to go in about 10 or 11 months from start to Emerald, which is the third from the top of the company. And I was able to retire from my full-time job. And now I work Plexus full-time from home. We now live in Montana. We moved from Southern California to Montana and built our dream home. And every day I get to wake up and help people change their health and their finances. And in fact, while I was sitting here listening to Ashley, I got a text from one of my girls. And she said she just saw her commissions check and she's like bawling, crying because it covers her entire mortgage payment in Southern California. So, I mean, if that doesn't make you feel good, I don't know what would. Knowing that you had played a little part in helping that person achieve some financial gain that's blessing their family and helping her husband get through physical therapy school. And it's just really, really cool. So I don't want to take up too much more of your time, but I do want to share with you really briefly that Plexus, the compensation plan, we get paid 11 different ways. And I'm not going to share with you all 11 ways, but I want you to know that if you got started today, you could be paid as early as next Friday because we get paid 5 times a month. 4 of those times are on Fridays, and then we get one big commissions check on the 15th, and that's the one that she was sharing that is coming up. She saw a sneak peek of it. So if you have questions about specifically how you get paid those 11 different ways, make sure that you get back with the person that invited you tonight. But I promise you it's so, so different than anything else you've ever taken a look at. And it's not weird, and we don't have to host parties. I am not a party lover. I like that I can talk to my friends. I can, get on the phone with them and just share my story and, share Plexus that way and not feel like I have to host a party and clean my house and do all those things because I've been there, done that, and it's not fun. Plexus is not that. Plexus is so different. You don't have to have inventory. It's awesome. So with that, I am going to pass the baton over to my friend Kim Karp. I'm going to unmute her so she can chat with you guys about our number 3 top reason that she loves Plexus. There you go, Kim. Take it away. Technical difficulty. That's weird. Okay. There we go.
My bad. I think I hit it at the same time you did by accident. All right, guys. I'm so excited to be talking to you guys. My name is Kim Karp, and as Ashley talked about earlier, we taught together at a private school. So private school teachers make a ton of money, right? We are so rich with children, and we taught together, and we taught with Melissa, who Ashley and I are both signed up underneath, and we loved our job. Like, I am made to teach. I love to teach. That's why I was able to retire with Plexus, but now I'm able to still keep teaching. And so it's just been so amazing. So I get to talk to you guys about Plexus Perks, which is an amazing, fun part of this entire business. You've got to love the products, obviously, what Ashley talked about. If you're not passionate about our products, then, it's hard to be passionate about a business. It's hard to be passionate about the business model if you don't love the products. So getting on those products and being consistent and then reading testimonies after testimony of how these products are changing lives, amazing. So you love the products. Our business model, hands down, I've done 4 other network marketing businesses before Plexus. Ours is amazing, hands down. And so I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, sure, whatever. I'm never going to be where you are and make the money you're making and drive the Lexus and go to Hawaii. But guys, I was a teacher making not very much money. My husband was also a teacher and a coach. Coaches, he figured out what he's got for his coaching stipend. It was 23 cents an hour extra, and we never saw him. So seriously, if we can do it, you can do it. So let me chat about Plexus Perks because, oh my gosh, is it fun. So Plexus Perks, I said Lexus. So whenever you rank to a certain level, you're going to get a Lexus, y'all. And I was never a car person before this. I had a Saturn. Nothing wrong with Saturns, but that's what I drove. I didn't care about cars to me, really. Traveling is like my thing. I love to travel. And so I didn't really put my money in cars, but y'all, I got this Lexus and now I'm totally spoiled. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad I'm never getting out of Plexus because I love my Lexus. And when I drive my husband's big old truck, I'm like, oh, it's not sweet and plush. Anyway, so Lexus is pretty nice, y'all. And we have now paid off our truck, and so we have no car note. I mean, and I'm driving a Lexus. Go figure. Another amazing perk is Hawaii for you and your spouse. When you reach the same level as your Lexus, so you not only get your Lexus, but you also get to go to Hawaii once a year, and not just you, but you and your spouse, or I guess whoever you get to take. My husband always makes me take them, so, I bring them. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, so we're going in about, 37, 38 days to Maui. This will be Stephanie and I's 3rd trip to Maui. So we're super excited about that. And then they have a wonderful thing called Leaders Retreat, and that's in October. So we do Hawaii in September, and October they give you this long, 3 months to earn this 2nd trip, and it bounces around to different Gaylord hotels. Now, I don't know where we'll be next year, but this year we're in Orlando, and that Gaylord there is amazing, huge. And they give you the option to win tickets to Disney World, the Universal Studios, dinner with the executives, a big, big check. Stephanie and I have those big, big checks. Hers is in the background over there. Mine are in my other office. I have 2 offices. I don't know why. I just like my office in my bedroom. But anyway, so yeah, they give you the opportunity to do all these fun things, and those are just fun. So that's kind of like my good part. And then I have my better part of Plexus. So my better part then would be changing these lives of these people. And you will be amazed at the messages that you are going to get from people that, probably made fun of you, but they finally try it. And then they send you a message saying, oh my gosh, I didn't fall asleep today, or I could get out of bed and be myself with my kids, or I went biking with my kids. I had enough money to go on vacation, even if it was just camping, down the street, but I didn't have to put it on a credit card, or I was actually able to do it. My favorite one is I was able to go and buy all the school supplies for my kids without having to stress about it. And I just paid for it with cash. These are little things, guys, but they're huge. And because you're watching and you're sitting there, and you've got a car payment that maybe you can't pay. But so all of these things that we get messages on every day. Health. I just posted one about my friend Larry, who after 7 months of Plexus is able to walk hiking in Colorado with me, y'all. And to see him at the top of that mountain and to see the look on his face was worth every person that's, said, you do network marketing? Ew, or, whatever. It was worth, all of that to see his life change. So that's the better. And then the best part for me for Plexus is the fact that we give back. Our motto by our CEO, president, both of them, is if you are a blessing, I'm saying it backwards, if you are blessed, be a blessing. And truly, Plexus just incorporates this in everything that they do. They just gave a whole bunch of backpacks and school supplies to, kids in their area. they do a ton of stuff. And then if you look at all of these Plexus leaders, they all have, certain things that they do or they give to. It's just amazing. So many amazing people in this business. Stephanie, and I'm not sure about Ashley. I think so. And a lot of us, has it been 2 years now? I think about 2 years, we started a Plexus Gym Thrive Home in Thailand to help sex trafficked children. And so we basically sponsored this entire house. I think we raised like $70,000 or something in a short span. And now we all just help monthly for this home for these children in Thailand. And I know we all want to go there. I think that's next on our list, is to take a mission trip there. My son and I were just able to go to Romania on a mission trip and spend an entire week with orphans at a camp. And I can't tell you how that's life-changing. And then when you come back to the United States, you think, why? I have too much. And it's just, it's kind of a life-changing experience. And so I'm not saying any of that to brag, because that is all God. And that is what he has done in my business and so many other people's businesses. And so, I just want to be at the place wherever he leads, I'll go. And so that's what we're mainly working towards. So that is my good, better, best of the Plexus perks. And so it's just, and I didn't mention friends. I did know Ashley, but I didn't know Stephanie. I didn't know so many of you. I see your little faces on there that I've met, and some of you I know on Facebook, but I haven't met yet. But we're just like family. It's just amazing friendships. So I'm going to close, and I just want you to know that whoever invited you to this meeting, they love you. They're not looking to get money off you. If you don't buy Plexus from them, we still love you. We still love you whether you choose Plexus or you don't choose Plexus. They invited you because they love you, and they either saw something in you where you would make a fabulous ambassador, or they see something in you where you need these products, or both. And so think about that. And I'll leave you with this. What if this is the last probiotic you have to try? Because I was like Stephanie with yeast infections since I was 2, y'all. And I could go on, but I don't have time to go on about all the health issues. So what if you could retire yourself and your husband? My husband retired for an entire year. And then this year he did go back teaching because he was bored, not working. A man's just got to work, whatever. So he's coached, but he went back on his terms. He said, this is what I want to do, and I can do this for you. And it's just been amazing. So just all the way around, the products, the opportunity, and the fun and the perks and giving back just makes it such a well-rounded opportunity. So with that, to be entered into our contest, I think it's a $50 gift card. I'm not sure. Gift card, Amazon, I don't know, Target, whatever. It's $50, so it's good. This is what you need to do to get entered. So you need to message the person that invited you to this meeting, either tonight or tomorrow. We usually have a cutoff, probably tomorrow evening sometime. Message them and let them know your favorite part of the meeting, what really spoke to you about the meeting. And so if you'll do that, they will then enter you in that drawing, and we'll get that done this week, and somebody's going to win $50. Not me, but that's okay. So you guys have a fabulous night, and I really hope to see a lot of you in Maui. I know Ashley will be in Maui with us next year. So good night, guys.
Good night. Bye.